Breaking: Court finds gospel singer Osinachi'S husband guilty of culpable homicide. Thank God, finally. The husband of the late gospel singer Osinachi, Peter Nwachukwu, has been found guilty of culpable homicide resulting in the death of the artist on April 8, 2022, after almost 3 years. 3 years later. Now, wow. Justice Njideka Nwosu of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory (FCT), sitting at Wuse Zone 2, ruled Nwachukwu guilty while delivering judgment in the trial of the husband brought before court by the Office of Attorney General of the Federation (OAGF). The federal government arraigned the defendant on a 23-count charge bordering on culpable homicide punishable with death, criminal intimidation, cruelty to the children, criminal intimidation of children, spousal battery, among others. Having found the deceased gospel singer husband guilty, the court will shortly deliver its verdict in the case. I thought they said they've sentenced him to death. The news is already going around that they've sentenced him to death. Which one is details later again? To deliver the verdict later. They've sentenced him to death already. Sylvester Amojini says, very unfortunate, the children should be taken into consideration. Taken into consideration. How? He is also cruel to the children. He also beats the children the same way he beats the wife. I don't even think the children will want to stay with him. I'm sure the wife's family will be taking care of the children. There's nothing to put into consideration. A father that is mean to your mother, that is mean to you. No, there's no consideration anyway. The man should go. How about the so-called politician that stole billions and the case are swept under carpet? And did you hear politicians beating people to death? So you want to compare stealing of billions and killing somebody as the same thing? They should watch you very well. This Sylvester, I'm sure you are beating your wife at home. Children should be put into consideration. John Timo says, I'm just thinking about the emotional trauma these children will go through in their life when people could begin to use this event as a way of insulting them. It's very painful. If people use this to insult them, then those people are not okay. People that would use this to insult the children, they are damaged people, because why would you be using it to insult them? Is it their fault that this has happened to them, that you're not using it to judge them? No. Ataila Bija says, the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation took over the matter. What about the billionaire who was allegedly killed by 300-level undergraduate students in Lagos? Let us start from somewhere. At least this is a fair judgment. The man killed his wife. His children came to testify against him in court that he was always battering their mother, and he was also cruel to them. And it's not as if they are going to go and hang himself, because nobody is going to. Who is going to sign? There are a lot of people in prison that they've sentenced them to death, but they are still in prison. Nobody has gone to kill them because the presidents are not signing death warrants in our country. So it's not as if they're still going to be in prison. So what's the problem? It's almost like he's going on a life imprisonment. Beg. That case started before this one. Is the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation involved? This is for us to guess the caliber of people behind this woman. My advice to men is that if you are having quarrels with your wife, you should quit the mic. Now you are talking. If you don't love your wife again, if you don't want her in your life again, quit. Go, walk out. Or you tell her, please go to your father's house. I cannot deal with this marriage again. She will go. Rather than you now beating her up, trying to kill her career. You obviously killed her career, because the woman was a very, very good singer. And you destroyed that budding career just because you are jealous, just because you don't want her to thrive more than you. You tell her to go to her father's house. I cannot cope with a woman richer than me. I cannot do this, I cannot do that. You let her go. And now beating her up. I think that shows the kind of caliber of people. Yes, she has good caliber of people, and she has God also. Our deaths cannot go in vain. What is it? Jeremiah Chukwudi says the wife is late already. Husband to be sentenced to death. What is now the fate of the family? They are going to be fine. They are going to be fine. They are not the only children that will be orphaned. So many people have lost their parents to probably accidents or something, and they are living fine. I'm sure the children are going to be okay. They are going to be okay. Enupeji Alilu says, you people just want to punish the children. Who will take care of their children after killing their father? The father that was not taking care of the children when the mother was alive. I don't understand Nigerians and sentiments. What makes you think the father will still be a good man after the wife is dead? It is the wife that is taking care of the children now, before. It's not as if the man has any money or anything. So what do you mean you just want to punish the children? Nobody is punishing anybody. They'll be fine. I'm sure their maternal family or even the paternal family self will take care of them. They're going to be fine. Do not kill the man. Let him go and be with his kid. Let him go after killing somebody, so that he will go and marry another woman and damage another woman, and probably kill another woman again. Let him be in prison. Let him be chilling. It's not as if they are going to go and kill him already. It's going to be fine. Emmanuel Oye says the mother is dead. Now you want to kill the father by hanging them. The children remain orphan alongside with trauma. No, this judgment is biased. I don't understand these people. These children, no matter what, shouldn't go through another fresh pain again. Who told you? Children that testify against the father. See these people, I don't even understand. Prince Adetoye says, I don't know what happened to women. If it isn't, woman will guide their agenda, but if it happens to men, the expectation is to kill the man. May God judge you. These men inside this comment section, I'm very sure all of them are guilty of this, and it's good. So that it lets you know that yes, there are consequences for actions. There are consequences for your actions. You cannot just do something and then you expect to get away with it. You cannot get away with it. I don't understand why people are saying this is a biased judgment. Anybody that kills anybody will be killed as well. So what is it? Ajila Damilola says, I'm sure the death sentence will be overturned by a court of appeal. I did not support the death sentence either. Let him go to jail for lesser offense and come back to be with his children. A child cannot lose the mother and lose the father in the same way at the same time. That father is not a good father to the children as well. So I don't think the children would even want to stay with him. Well, they can overturn the death sentence, and it's not as if they're going to kill him, to start with. And this has over said, leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.